Welcome to this episode of Ask the Guitar Coach. Here's our question for the day. What is the best guitar practice schedule? Well, that's a really good question, but once again, as I have said before, the answer is it depends. And it depends on your goals, it depends on several things. But first of all, let's get something straight. Are you asking about what is the best schedule for playing guitar or the best schedule for practicing guitar? Because these are two very different things. Playing guitar is to just play for your fun and to enjoy the actual physical act of playing and the music that comes out of it. But practicing guitar, studying guitar, is focused on the future, meaning on developing your skills so that you will play better in the future. So if you're asking which is the best schedule for playing, so playing for fun, for enjoying yourself right now, the answer is whichever schedule you end up doing more consistently. That means if you can play for 1.5 hours per day, but you prefer doing it like 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes around afternoon, and 30 minutes early evening, it's perfectly fine, as long as you keep doing it. If you're thinking of a schedule that you want to play 1.5 hours, like 90 minutes all together, and then forget about guitar and everything, once again, this is a great guitar playing schedule. So basically, whichever guitar playing schedule has the highest level of adherence, your consistency, that you do it consistently, then that's the best one for you if you're talking about guitar playing schedule. It is very important to understand that the very best programs will fail if you don't do them consistently enough. This goes for training programs, this goes for guitar programs, this goes for diets, pretty much for everything. It's kind of a variation on what photography courses used to say on which one is the best camera, and they would answer the one that you have with you. So basically, if you don't end up doing whatever it is that you have said that the program tells you to do, then it's not a good program for the specific aspect that you want to develop. However, if you're not talking about the guitar playing schedule, but you're talking about the guitar practicing and studying schedule, then things become quite different. If you want to practice guitar, it means that you want to develop your playing. That means there are some things in your playing that you don't feel entirely happy about and that you want to help to find a way to reach the next level in those things. So if you're stuck playing the same things over and over and you want to develop, then you need to change the program that you already are doing. So now adherence becomes less important, and what becomes important is what is included in the specific schedule. To achieve that, you need to have a totally customized, just for you, program of deliberate practice. Once again, deliberate practice is where you're playing only specific things that need to be perfected to help you go to the next level. And these things are very, very specific for each part of your playing. Now, as you can tell, this is way more involved than just sitting down with the guitar and playing anything that comes to mind, or just reading random tablatures from the internet, or watching YouTube videos and trying to parrot and mimic whatever the guitar playing is doing there. Pretty much the only way to do this consistently and properly and in a way that's going to give you results is to work with someone who is a trained guitar coach and will identify your weak points and help you create a customized schedule that will overcome these weak points and get you to the next level. So when developing a guitar playing, guitar practice schedule, you need to understand what you're trying to do. Do you just want to play guitar? Then use whatever works for you. But if you want to develop your playing, then you need to find and create a schedule of deliberate practice and follow that. So there you have it. I hope this was helpful and it clarifies this quite important issue, and I will see you on the next episode of Ask the Guitar Coach.